Today is my wife Tiffany's birthday, and in true Tiffany fashion, she said, "Don't get me anything. Don't spend any money on me. I don't need anything. I'm good." And then I was like, no, I gotta get you something. She goes, "You got me a new phone. You got me a new phone. We're good. I'm like, you would have gotten the new phone anyways. You can't count that as your birthday present. I didn't even spend any money on you. Just $40 activation fee." I did order something last week, and it should have been here, but it's stuck in shipping. I don't even know where it's at. Like, it's stuck between two things. Like, I'm like, come on. So I did buy her something. It's just not here yet. The thing with Tiffany is that she's changed her lifestyle. She's changed like everything that she likes to do, eat, drink. Like, it's all different. So she's just into different stuff now. So if you remember, for Christmas, I got her a bunch of like protein snacks, like sweet treat protein snacks. So we're gonna head over to One Stop Nutrition and see what kind of like protein snacks they have, and see if there's anything that catches my eye. They're like, "Oh, Tiffany will love this," because that's what she's kind of into right now. She's really into nutrition and fitness and tracking her macros. And so if I'm gonna buy her anything, it has to be clean and extremely trackable. So let's go see what I can find. Oh, buy one, get one free. Okay. Cocoa chip cookie dough. These look good. Decent macros. All right, we got a little selection here for her. A bunch of things to try. Things that I'm curious about trying, so a little selfish there, but also things that I think she's gonna like. So, first and foremost, these David bars, I think she's tried one, and I can't remember if she liked it or not, but this is a blueberry pie, so that's the one that I wanna try. The macros are insane on this thing. It's got 28 grams of protein for 150 calories. Ridiculous for a protein bar. So we'll see if it's any good. These Lenny and Larry's Oreo cookies, macros aren't bad. 130 calories, and it's, oh no. Damn it, they got me. I read it as 15 grams per pack, so the whole pack is 15 grams, and then I go and look at the calories, I'm like, oh, 15 grams of protein for 130 calories, that's awesome. No, that's per serving, and per serving is 5 grams of protein, so I'll probably be eating these. Damn it. Anyway, I got her a cookies and cream blondie, one of those brownies. 220 calories for 19 grams of protein. So almost 20, almost spot on, perfect. And then these were buy one get one free. So we're trying these. This is a Ghost Choco Chip Cookie Dough. I've never seen a Ghost protein bar, so I wanted to try that. 250 calories for 20 grams protein. Again, not too bad. And a one maple glazed donut, 20 grams of protein for 220 calories. So again, these are like the sweet treat, protein treats, protein bars. Only the David's has got the ridiculous macros. All the rest of these are like, they're pretty good. As long as they taste good, then it's not too bad. So yeah, we'll get her these, and hopefully she likes them. If not, they're for me. All right, we're gonna doctor this up real quick. I got all her little snacks in there. And I'm basically gonna tell her it's a grab bag. She's not allowed to look. She has to reach in blind and pull it out and see what she gets. It's like a vending machine. I didn't show this in the vlog, but I originally was trying to do something like this with her iPhone. I put it in this big bag and then I was like, it's not a birthday present, right? Like she needed a new phone, so we got a new phone. But I was like, oh, I'll make it a birthday present. But I'm like, no, it's not a birthday present. I'm cheating, right? It's cheating. Boom. Ta-da. I like them apples, huh? All right, and we need 2 vases. Woo, that could have been bad. That could have been bad. So bad. Yeah, so just real quick, as I mentioned earlier, these are the flowers I bought at Costco when Bryce and I went for his first time, like when he had his own card. That was like 2 weeks ago. I think it's 2 weeks ago on Wednesday. And they're still like, obviously they're starting to wilt and die, but like, it's still a bouquet of flowers, man. Still rocking and rolling. Look at that. So that's why we got 2 more. So we're just gonna have bouquets of these, like, these are totally mom flowers. These are exactly Tiffany's style. Kind of break them up a little bit, get them get them nice and even. There we go. Bouquet number 1. Boom. So of course Sierra, Miss Thoughtful, got Tiffany a gift as well. Got a box of these Drizzlicious snacks, only 90 calories per bag. We got cinnamon swirl, birthday cake, and s'mores. Tiffany loves these. And then there's something in the bag. Don't know what that is yet. But that's what she's gonna walk into when she walks in the door. Look at that. Happy birthday. Okay, now that we got Tiffany's birthday stuff situated, I need to go finish editing the podcast. New episode of Riffing with Clintus, the first of the new season, the new comeback, drops today at 5 p.m. Arizona time. So that's the time that I came to. Like, the podcast is gonna be 5 p.m. Arizona time when it drops. I don't have a set schedule. It's gonna be a surprise, but just know that it'll always be at 5 p.m. my time. That's what we're gonna go with for now and see how things work out. We bumped up the vlog to 9 a.m. The podcast is gonna drop at 5 p.m. So 9 to 5. Okay, Tiffany is on her way home right now. It's 4:30. I'm gonna set the camera up right here to try and capture her reaction. Because last time when the phone was sitting here, Sierra and I were sitting at the dining room table, she saw us and she saw me filming, and so it kind of changed her reaction a little bit. I'm hoping that this camera is like close enough and hidden enough that I can get a real raw reaction without me in the room. I'm gonna go in my office and just kind of like, and hopefully we get this.
Did you bring a recording? I'm like, I'm so hot. Did you all come up with the same exact flowers?
No, I got you 2.
No, yeah?
I got you 2.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because they last forever and you deserve a whole garden of flowers.
Stop it.
I'm just being serious.
You seriously got 2?
Yeah. I was gonna get 3, but I was like, you're doing that at 3. You already have 1 still. I'm such a nerd.
Yeah, I feel like I didn't even give a reaction. I don't know what you wanted.
You're just whatever your natural reaction was. I'll look back at it tonight. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not like, like, you guys are in here, so you got nothing. It's hot.
Mm-hmm. All right, it's a little after 5, about 5:20 or so. As soon as Tiffany walked in the door, literally she still had stuff in her hands. Her mom called her, her parents called her to wish her happy birthday and kind of catch up because they're back east visiting family, doing their little summer road trip. Coming home soon?
By July 4th, I think.
Okay, so about another half month or so, a couple weeks. Anyway, we are going to be doing burgers, which is not her pick, not what she wanted for her birthday.
It's not?
It's not what it was.
I was just going to eat leftovers.
Yeah.
But then you wanted to grill up the onions.
I brought a 5-pound bag of like sliced onions that had hit the use by date. They're still fine, they're still good, but we can't send them to customers. So I'm like, bring them home, baby. And I was like, I'm just gonna pull out the Blackstone and I'm just gonna cook all the onions. And since I have it out, why don't we do some burgers? And we thought at first it was gonna be just Sierra and I, because she had her dinner planned already, and Bryce isn't home having dinner with us. But she changed her mind. She's gonna do burger, and Bryce is gonna join us. So all 4 of us will be here for Mom's birthday.
Last minute stuff just works.
You know, I know, works out great.
So I'm excited for a burger and I'm excited for yogurt.
Right, we're gonna try something new. This is 90-10 Angus ground sirloin. So usually you do 80-20 when you wanna do like, you know, smash burgers, you need that fat, that grease. So we're gonna kind of test this out and see how this works, because obviously Tiffany she prefers the leaner ground beef. She typically gets 93.7 when she makes it, you know, back here. So we'll see how this goes. But yeah, 5 pounds of onions and about 2 pounds of ground beef. Back outside, this time with the Blackstone, not the charcoal, but it's getting like, I'm getting like just like random drops of rain. Like there's like maybe 10 drops on the spa cover and there's thunder. So weird. There's no clouds over here. There's dark cloud over there. Clearly the cloud right above me is what's spitting on me. We have an orange leaf in the neighborhood that I love. Like I love froyo. Like, I mean, it's frozen yogurt, so it's like ice cream, but then you get to load all the toppings on and make your own concoction, right? Like blizzards are great. Dairy Queen got the blizzard locked down, but to add your own and just kind of eat it as you want, it doesn't have to be mixed in, it doesn't have to be blended up. Like give me the chunk, give me the whole blueberries and whole pecans, you know what I'm saying? That's what's up. But it's not something that we go to very often. So when we are, I get very excited. Good to go. As a vlogger, you're always one-handed every time, everything, all you do. You only get one hand, because you're always holding the camera. All right, so here's what we're working with. 5 pound bag of sliced onions. I've got Montreal steak seasoning. We got spicy Montreal steak seasoning. We have Lowry seasoned salt, and we have some chimichurri Brazilian style from Kinder's. So the seasoned salt's gonna go on the bulk of the onions that aren't being necessarily used. And then we're gonna use the steak seasoning for the burgers. And I'm gonna do, there's a small one that she said there's like, we're doing 1/4 pound patties. There's one that's like, I don't know, 3 ounces. I'm gonna do chimichurri on that one. That's just gonna be for me as a side, like little slider action. You know what I'm saying? So, first things first, we're gonna throw the onions on and start getting those cooked. And then we'll move some of them over for the burger patties. Well, we got a lot of onions, so we're gonna start with those first. In case you were wondering how much onion covers a Blackstone, it's 5 pounds. And there's our burger balls. Like I said, 1/4 pounds with one little 3 ouncer. So for smash burgers, the trick is to sear one side, and that's the side that you're gonna smash and it won't stick to the spatula because it's got the grease on it now, right? So we go ahead and smash it. You wanna get that as thin as you can. You want all those crispy edges. Throw the onions on top. Be generous with the onions, because that's what this is all about. I'm going white American cheese on this round. I'm gonna go ahead and throw down my little mini ball. Onions are looking good over here. Look what the cat drug in. He can smell the burgers from far away. And there we go. Tips over here. Bunlet. No, you got a bun. Yep. We got some onion buns. Onion, those potato buns? Onion potato?
Onion poppy seed.
Onion poppy seed, okay. And here's what the final results look like.
There's a little bit of
It's excessive onions, I know, but they can scrape them off. And here's the leftover onions for the rest of the week. I'll be eating onions for days. Are you excited?
I am.
She's excited.
This is gonna be a messy burger.
Birthday dinner redemption. Not just leftovers.
I would have been excited on leftovers.
2 burgers. See if I can eat all this. And there we go. We have a complete burger. Onions, burger, cheese, lettuce, tomato, pickles, mustard. That's my kind of burger right there. Then we have a second patty, it's the small one. Onions, no cheese, tomato, pico de gallo, and a side of the habanero honey mustard. All cleaned up from dinner. Another nice little dollop of beef tallow just to re-season it. And it's ready for this next round. I was just telling Bryce and Tiffany the onions taste amazing, and I barely put any seasoning. I just put a little light coat of Lowry seasoned salt on it. All that flavor that we're getting is literally from the Blackstone, just having a well-seasoned cast iron skillet, more or less, griddle. That's what make this thing so beautiful. Is you scrape it clean, right? You obviously just get all the crusties off of it, but it just layer of flavor. That's just how that works and how it's so good. If you put like pancakes on this, it has this incredible flavor that you cannot duplicate cooking indoors on regular, pans and whatnot. Yeah, they're so good. But yeah, those onions, I cannot wait to just think of ideas to use them with.
I guess.
Start with Sierra's.
I know, I'm just like.
Or start with mine, because Sierra's eating. You're just what?
I guess this is what Chris feels like. She's got Christmas and then her birthday right after, but I'm like, I feel like I just got spoiled. It was just Mother's Day.
Because Mother's Day?
And we don't always do stuff for birthdays. Like, you guys don't have to buy me stuff.
We know. We don't have to do it.
You do, I know. It's an excuse.
Ah, that sounds familiar. I'm just having this conversation with her. I don't need this. I don't need that. Like, no, I know. We know you don't need anything. It's still fun. All right. So mine's a grab bag. Close your eyes and grab something.
So you want me to do that first?
Yep.
I'm a little scared.
Don't be scared. So that was the only one that.
Like, did you grab this from my head? I already have it.
Do you? The macros aren't great. The damn Larrys get me every time.
I have this exact package.
Oh, do you?
Box.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, did you go through my cupboard and just put together?
Just repackaged it.
Okay, these are good. I have tried the blueberry.
Oh, you have? Dang it.
It came in my box one time.
Did I try it? Did you eat it without me?
No, I think you had gum in your mouth, or you just
Well, because they had multiple flavors, and I was like, that's one I want to try, so I got that one.
These were in my box.
What the shit?
I don't know about the same exact.
Oh, for 3.
No, I had the peanut butter one.
Okay.
And honestly, I've had better. It wasn't great.
Okay. Well.
Hey, you know what? It's a sample box.
No, it's funny because all of these have been in my box.
4 for 4?
This, I've had. Oh, I don't know if I've had the cookies and cream.
Are those the ones from Five Below that you tried?
Yes. Yeah. Yes. And I got you some. I got you some for Christmas and from Target. They had those too.
Yeah, these are good. I don't know if I've had it, but I don't think I've had the cookies and cream. So, what else? One more. And have not had this one at all. Maple glazed donuts.
Oh, breakfast.
The packaging always gets
Yeah,
you. You
yeah.
open it, you're like, oh, okay.
Yeah. Look like a turd. No, but people were in there all while I was standing there. People were going in and out.
You can like customize it however you
It's
want.
different. The other one I
Chocolate
had
caramel.
was chocolate peanut butter, I think.
Okay.
I like them. They're like halves.
Yes,
so
I felt
like,
that.
I took one day and then ate the other another day or something.
I mean, this is the only one that has like insane macros. All the rest of these, 20 grams for $2.20, 20 grams for $2.50. They're
Well,
good enough.
It's like the stuff in the box.
Yeah.
Like
It's a high protein
I'm only buying
treat.
So if it doesn't have the best macros, like I can always,
Yeah.
but like not to commit to entire.
It's just a sweet treat for you. That's, So, there you go.
Thanks.
Just something fun. Like I said, I have another gift for you, just not here yet. And I just checked on it again. It still hasn't shipped.
You see those?
They're
Tried
delicious.
those in flavors yet?
No, I found an individual bag of French toast at Walmart, And then they have the s'mores too, but I grabbed the French toast. So I've had the French toast, but the s'mores was the next one that I'm curious about trying. I don't think I've seen the cinnamon swirl.
I figured it's
I've seen
perfect.
the
It's like the
birthday
birthday cake is your birthday, so it's like for fun, even if you don't love it. But then the other two, I was like, those look like flavors of it. So thought I'd grab them.
Where'd you find this little box at though?
Target.
Really?
Yeah, and they had one that was all the cake batter. I was gonna grab those first, and I saw the variety pack, and I was like, oh, I got variety. That way, in case you don't like the birthday cake, I like those.
Oh, we'll see how that. I was due for some new stuff. Oh, it's like summery stuff too.
I almost thought of that. I almost
The new
got that.
one's open.
Yeah, I thought of that honestly.
And I didn't even know that they were having a sale, but they had a crazy sale going on. So score.
I think you need some more body wash.
Ooh.
Mama, you got this. That's so cute. It's purple. Where'd you find that at?
Marshalls.
Okay.
Definitely not an ice cream mug.
Oh, that could be. I mean,
No, I like the bigger ones for my coffee because I use the thingy and you need
Yeah.
room for it to frothy.
All cleaned up from dinner, and now it's time for dessert. We're heading over to Orange Leaf for some froyo action. No holds barred. Going all in.
Because then you get to the bottom and you
Almonds.
have.
She's going with the small. Bryce going with cheesecake. We got chocolate and strawberry cheesecake.
Yeah. We gotta get the cheesecake right.
Sierra's going strawberry cheesecake and birthday cake.
and a little bit of pistachio as well.
And a little pistachio. So she's going with trifecta. Peanut butter. Just peanut butter cups and some brownies.
I'm doing the usual. No sugar out of vanilla, just for her. All the sugar there.
Strawberries. I'm getting everything.
This is definitely not my kind of thing, usually.
Sierra likes the candy, the gummies, the sprinkles. Cookie dough. Load it up. I know you were. I know you were. Peaches, pineapple. Chocolate and strawberry cheesecake, candy, chocolate peanut butter, and caramel,
No problem.
and cookie dough. Was it peanut butter?
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter. Ooh, Sierra, look at those nails. Very nice.
You wanted to get those today?
Well, that's a wrap on Tiffany's birthday. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you had a great day yourself. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Back to the gym, back to work. My brother will be in, and we're gonna move desks at work. That's the plan tomorrow. Me and my dad are gonna switch desks, which I'm actually kind of excited about because he has a standing desk that he never uses. I'm gonna use it for sure. So that's the plan at work. And then we get home. Tiffany's got dinner already figured out and planned. And I'm slowly making tweaks to the vlog again. You may have noticed a little bit today, more tomorrow. Also, don't forget, new episode of Riffing with Clintus, the podcast. Also, don't forget, new episode of the podcast, Riffing with Clintus, went up today. So it's in your sub box, it's in your podcast feed, wherever you listen to podcasts, whether you watch them here on YouTube or YouTube Music or Spotify or Apple or Google or wherever you listen to podcasts. It's there, both video and audio. So go check it out, and I'll see you tomorrow. Vlog on.